ahead and boop. Maybe we should automate that. I have thought about automating that. Whatever. Especially now that I'm titling things. Maybe I should. Well, for now, I'd still have to put it there manually, probably, but... Alright, let's close Discord so it's not doing anything in the background for now. And then I'm gonna switch. And we're just gonna kind of stall here a little bit. Talk about how I'm having a pretty good day. Pretty productive day the last couple days. It's been good. Been getting stuff done that I need to get done. We're so back. How's it going, Jeppo? Yes, yes. Hopefully we finish Bayonetta 3 today. And then a game called Assault Spy that I think we'll play this week and next week. And then when I get back from vacation, that one weekend we'll probably start something like more long term. Miss P5 Strikers? Yeah. I was watching back some earlier streams not that long ago, and I forgot how hype like New Game Plus Persona 5 Strikers is. Like late game Persona 5 Strikers. Kind of want to play it again. So when are we doing P5 FMC? After this weekend. So this weekend we do Elizabeth and all that, and then the weekend after that I'm gonna be gone on vacation. So then the week after that. How many more missions do you have remaining in this game? I think like 4 or 5, because there's like 18 in the game, and I think we're on 13, 14 or something like that. I guess we'll check a minute. Hey, Ray, how's it going? Yeah, so probably finishing Bayonetta 3 today. I think we'll try a game called Assault Spy this Thursday and next week. And then the week after that, I'll be back from vacation, so maybe we'll start something a bit more long-term. I kind of want Capcom to try a 3D Zelda game. Yeah. Speaking of which, and maybe this is why you said it, but yeah, Capcom made the Minish Cap, which is where this song comes from. Okay, let me hop over to the game a minute then. Oh, before I do, I just want to say thank you. We hit 500 subs, so that's cool. That's a cool milestone. Thanks for that. I should probably turn off the cat cam if there's no cat. Let's make sure it's actually getting the game. There it goes.
Bayonetta.
Okay. Oops. Forgot. Messes with my brain that A and B are swapped on Nintendo stuff. Is Yakuza still in consideration? Yeah, I think we'll do Yakuza later this year, but it'll be like a Saturday, Sunday thing. Maybe after P5 FMC, we'll see. There's like a couple of months that are open right now. But like it's kind of funny because of all the Atlas releases, I have to plan in between the Atlas releases this year, which is kind of fun. I watch Bayonetta Origins gameplay. What did you think of it? It looked okay. I saw some people being like, "Oh, it's not as hard as like the original Bayonetta games," and like, yeah, it's more of a cozy kind of like less R-rated game. It looked kind of interesting, but I don't know if it's like I want to drop $60 on it. Interesting. Never knew Minish Cap was a Capcom game. How on earth did it get approval from Nintendo? Maybe because it was this, like a GBA one. So just kind of like a handheld, you know, GBA one. Didn't Capcom do a couple of other Zelda games? I know that there were like I thought there was a couple that they canceled that got found out about not that long ago. But yeah, no, I don't know if the like Origins thing is like something I want to drop $60 on right now. Is the thing, right? Maybe later. Oracle did the Oracle games, yeah. So it seems like Capcom was allowed to like make some like, you know, handheld spin-offs for the Zelda series, but they tried to do like a more experimental like Zelda game at one point for like the Wii, and that got kind of shut down. Like it didn't get too far, unfortunately. it got far enough to get like some concept art, and there was some good independent reporting about people. Like they did some interviews and stuff, and we saw like some of what it would have been like, but I didn't get too far. Okay, so it's like a tower enemy. Okay. But yeah, Assault Spy is kind of like an indie game kind of thing. Kind of, again, riffing on the same style as like DMC stuff. Not the same art style at all, but kind of like the same gameplay style. So it'll be kind of fun. It'll be interesting. Is there like, it looks like there's some sort of barrier protecting this thing. Is it like some sort of invisible maze? And jump over it? No. It's like it's repulsing me. I'm not doing any damage. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting. Because the anime gets pretty far out there. There's like a whole, oh, I see I am damaging it. Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me. But yeah, there's a whole anime / manga about like the literal like blood cells in your body. So yeah, I imagine they get pretty small. Ah, shoot. I wasn't paying attention to the foreground. Bayonetta get hit. Oh, shoot. My someone got paralyzed. Ah. Gotcha. Ah. Ring really sucks. Yeah. Oh, so the fact that we had 70-degree weather last week and yesterday we had snow. Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about, the blood cells one, yeah. It's kind of an interesting manga. The art's pretty good, and it is kind of interesting to like kind of learn a little bit about like how the body works. Gotcha. Yeah, it makes sense that the biggest thing was from Dragon Ball, of course. Of course, the over-the-top series in every way like has the most over-the-top scaling as well. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of a fun fight. It is a little annoying that it's not clear how to damage it in the first section there, but yeah. It was fun dodging it. It was pretty easy to dodge in like the second phase.
Princess, you must not follow.
Oh?
Is that John? And Princess? You must be joking.
Oh, did I unlock the Chinese outfit? I think I did for Bayonetta, didn't I? I think that was like one of the last things I did at the end of yesterday's stream. Costumes. Yes, I did. Oh gosh, why did... Alright, I guess we don't have any other colors. We can't do like the red Chinese dress? Like the traditional red? Okay, I guess we'll have to unlock that. Oh, yeah. Did they have to do any fancy math to calculate who's taller than who? Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay. She's trying to look like Lucy Liu. It's just like the traditional style. The rain. I miss the rains down in Africa. Yeah. Well, it snowed over here yesterday. I don't know. The rain is nice when you're indoors, but yeah, it's not fun to be out in. Oop. Pretty long time limit, though. As I say that. Oh, oh, I'm just short on that. Okay. All right. I'll have to route it better this time. I wonder if this form is the best way to go. Because, like, it's probably the best way to go. It just skates around a lot, so. It took screenshots and manga paddles. Pixel. Yeah. There's sometimes a lot of mangas will have like supplementary material, or like they'll say like how tall somebody is or something, and like some sort of like, you know, back of the book kind of stuff or something. Did you have to shovel your sidewalk? And not that much. No, it was just like light and fluffy. It was kind of annoying to drive through, but like it didn't stick or anything. Okay. I guess it'd be best to get like all the ones that are up top, and then I can jump down and grab some of the other ones. That way I don't have to get back up again. Well, I guess we'll have to be jumping back up again then. Oh, shoot. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty close to being done myself. I've got this month and then the rest of next month, and then I'm pretty much done, which will be nice. Oh, okay, so it doesn't reset the timer. But I have to, you know, jump back over. Oh, let's jump on this one. Is there one up top here? There is, yeah. Oh, gonna run out of time again. Okay. Sonic reminds me of Sonic Frontiers as well. Yeah. I've been thinking about playing Sonic Frontiers at some point this year. I don't know. Got lots of time for the rest of the year still. We're only like, a third of the way through it? Fourth? No, like fourth, yeah. So, plenty of time to play some other series this year. Do you think using a hairdryer to melt the snow would be frowned upon? No, I could see that actually being kind of useful if it was like ice or something on your vehicle. Maybe you can go faster with the double dash. Yeah, I just gotta, like, not fall is pretty much it. Butterfly has a tendency to kind of skate around, like, almost like you're on an ice rink or something. So on the little platforms, it can be a little tricky to keep up or, like, not fall off or anything. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ah. Nope, okay. Nope. Yes. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll just wait for it to reset again. Okay. You know, at some point I'll have to, like, start settling on some series instead of just playing a bunch of stuff, or, like, work. I don't know. At some point I'll probably settle into some favorites or something, maybe, but like DMC 5 and stuff, like one of the Bayonetta games. But it is fun just to try all the stuff that I never got to try and everything like that, which has kind of been my goal for, like, the last year or so, is, like, just trying, like, all the stuff that I missed out on, working through all the games that I have and just haven't played. Nice. Okay, let me hop over here, because I noticed that while I was doing that. Oh, okay, bunch of halos, nice. Okay. I think there's something else over there. Oh, that's right. I don't have the train equipped right now, do I? Maybe we should swap it out for the dragon-looking thing. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. Yeah, actually, the fighter might be a good option here. Because of the wall climbing and stuff. Oh, can roll it fine. Where was the last one? I don't know where the last one is. Shoot. Ah. Oh, there's something over there at least I can grab. Try that one more time. Pay closer attention to where... What the heck? Does it not let me climb up those? Seems like it. A little hit or miss. Okay. There we go. Part of this game's music reminds me of music from the Ocarina of Time's Water Temple Dungeon. I guess so. It is interesting because you mentioned, Jorge, that this is like the level, or like the series of levels that retains the most, like, open world elements from the original ideas for the game. Ah, shoot. Let me just get back over where it's going to reset. Maybe I'll try the butterfly form instead. Ocarina of Time was fairly fun. I played both that and the Majora Mask remake ports. I'll say ports. They're more of ports to the 3DS. It was pretty fun to play them that way. It saved me a lot of issues with, like, menuing and stuff. Because it was just, like, so much easier to, like, swap out what equipment you had and everything compared to the original button. Yeah, I think maybe the... Come on. Let me get it. Where's the last one? Must be on the other side? Yeah, there it is. Ah, shoot. Okay. Did I play the Master Quest version? No, I didn't. Nope. I just played through the original. And that was enough for me. I played the Majora's Mask one more. I was finally playing through Ocarina of Time once. I don't know, maybe if I wanted to replay it again at some point in the future, I'd try Master Quest. I actually went through and played a good chunk of, like, Legend of Zelda stuff not that long ago. I think because I played, Link to the Past as well at some point not that long ago. I think, like, one of the only ones I haven't played. Ooh, I just missed. Okay. So, okay. But, yeah, I played Link to the Past. I've played a good amount of Minish Cap. I'm trying to think which Zelda games I actually haven't played. I actually haven't played Wind Waker. Wind Waker I have never played. The rest I have either beaten or gotten a good way through and then had to put down for a while and just never came back to them. So that would be like Twilight Princess. I got stuck in a dungeon. Like, I think I soft-locked myself somehow as a child on that game. Like, I got stuck in a dungeon without the key to get out or whatever. And then Minish Cap, the version I had, or like the card I had, turned out to be fake. And it never saved properly. So I never finished the game entirely. But I got a good way through it. I played Link to the Past. I haven't played the original, I guess. I played played the Switch remake of Link's Awakening. I haven't played the Oracle of Time or Seasons games, I guess. I played a good amount of Twilight Princess. I played both the Breath of the Wild games. I haven't finished the second one. I played a good amount of that, but did not finish it. And then I played... I don't know if you technically count this, but I played... oh, I did play Skyward Sword, yeah. I played Skyward Sword. I played the first Hyrule Warriors game. I have the one that's more based off of Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, but I haven't played that one, I guess. Master Quest really shakes things up. You get hard enemies on her. Puzzle change, find things in different order. Really refreshing. I had my Deku Shield burned by a fire keys within the first 15 seconds of the Great Deku Tree. Okay. Yeah, I think if I ever wanted to go back and, like, replay the game, I'd probably try and find a way to play that version of it, but... yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff that people have done with those games. Like, being able to, like, do multiplayer and all that, and randomizers. In Bayonetta 2, she had unlockable Umbra Gekka Chinese dresses that came in both different colors for her and John. Yeah, I seem to remember that. Yep. I remember the costumes from Bayonetta 2 fairly well, actually. Because I unlocked most of them in that game. Because I could just spam the amiibos and get a bunch of currency that way. Don't have enough for the souvenir. Might as well buy the red if we can for this outfit. Is there not colors for this Chinese dress? Did I play the HD version with the Wolf Link amiibo bonus? No, I played the Wii version. I do want to go back and finish Twilight Princess properly, but like, yeah, I played the Wii version and got myself soft locked somehow as a child. And like, one of the last dungeons of the game, like, in like the last third of the game too. So I got like fairly far. I just got soft locked and I couldn't figure it out, and I didn't have a save far enough back, so I just gave up as a kid. Maybe I didn't get myself soft locked, but I sure couldn't get myself out of wherever I got myself, so. It was like really deep into the game too. It was like to the point where you had both the hook shots, I remember. And like when after Zant took like the thing from you. Anyway, so is there seriously not a red version of the Chinese dress? It's weird. Like the traditional color for a Chinese dress. Okay, well, I guess, what would look good on her? Maybe white? White would probably be good. Any items we want to grab? I think we got all the upgrades, so probably not. Yeah. We could get some Midas Testaments, I guess, but... Or some Red Hot Shots, but... I guess let me buy like 2 of these. From what I remember, Union, it was like I somehow got myself into a part of the dungeon where I needed a key to get out, but I didn't have the key and I couldn't find the key. So maybe I just missed the key somehow, but like I couldn't exit the dungeon at all from where I was, and I couldn't like find the key at all. Like I was stuck in like a room with some bars, like kind of a literal dungeon, like kind of a jail cell kind of thing, and like I couldn't, one of the doors was locked and I couldn't find any key inside the room. I think I somehow glitched myself in there somehow and I could not get like out of it, so but yeah. Okay, yeah, it's fine. But again, it's been like probably about 8 or so years since I last played that game. I generally enjoyed it. It has a very different vibe than a lot of the other Zelda games, so. Yeah. I guess I also haven't played, like, the 3DS ones. Like, the one where you, like, can rent items and stuff. Link Between Worlds or whatever. Haven't played that. Yeah. Generally, I like the Zelda series. They can, depending on the game, it can be a bit formulaic, but the worlds are always fairly interesting to explore, at least the first time around. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it better than the yellow, at least. Oh, right. Well, I'm in there. Demons. So this one, let's do the train, I guess. Makes train noises. Fun. An armed combat train known as the T-696 that was built for national defense on one of the most remote worlds of the multiverse, using its most advanced technology, but that was later possessed by a vengeful spirit and ultimately became Infernal Demon. Its body is thickly plated with a unique alloy armor, and it is equipped with not only 2 sets of front-facing dual cannons and 4 sets of triple cannons along the top, but it also hides 6 long-barreled cannons and 6 chainsaw-like crushing weapons inside its body. And due to its an array of transformation mechanisms, it can deploy these weapons at high speed to prepare for battle at A range. It said that their leader, by the name of Rokuro Todoroki, driven mad by countless battles, sent the train speeding through cities and burning them as he went, finally crashing into an ammunition dump and being dragged into Inferno. The man inside. There's definitely something alive in there. Definitely not a normal train. Cannons. Why does a train have all this firepower? Better cover my ears when it goes off, or my eardrums will get shredded. Wheels. It can go anywhere it wants, even without rails. Really are no rules to demons. Footprint is just 2 tracks. That's great. Okay. Special skill, rushing on restlessly. Age, 85 years. Huh. What about, Madama Butterfly? Oh. A demon taking the form of a woman who left this world under unfortunate circumstances, only to be reincarnated in hell. Counter to her beautiful, shallow, swallowtail, butterfly-like appearance, this demon is particularly brutal, and her reputation is well known even among the denizens of Inferno. If a conjurer were to trade her soul to enter a contract with Madama Butterfly, the demon would impart upon her enormous power and great wisdom. Furthermore, a select few truly powerful witches can use the ancient art of the demon slave to control her power themselves. It appears that there's a bond between Bayonetta and Madama Butterfly that goes beyond the terms of their contract, but it's unknown how that contract came to be. Sincerely hoping for an Ocarina of Time remake, but I have a feeling that's never going to happen. I'd settle for an HD remaster report for the Switch. That'd be interesting. I think the 3DS version holds up pretty well. It's kind of interesting, and it's cool to have them on mobile and stuff. And it makes, they updated the UI, so it's a lot easier to swap equipment around, like I said. Makes stuff like the water temple and all that with the boots a lot more manageable. But, yeah. Honestly, though, you should, I think the community is just going to do that, because they've already, like, decompiled and, like, they've got Ocarina of Time running natively on PC at this point, and have it so, you know, you can do widescreen and everything, 60 plus frames a second, multiplayer. They'll probably somebody will make an HD, like, texture pack at some point, even if they haven't already. Legs, nice to look at, but not to get stomped, kicked, or otherwise pummeled by. Butterfly wings, I'm so jealous. I wish I could fly too. Arms, they're slim, but pack a punch. Her fist can solve any problem. I'm down with that. Age over 500 years. Infernal demon that nests upon a sea of magma deep within the furthest reaches of Inferno. Rarely seen on the surface, even in hell, sightings of the demon are a rare event, which led to the residents of Inferno to give it the name... Oh. Dear goodness. Okay. Phantasmarane, meaning phantom spider. While having the frightening appearance of a gigantic spider, it's a relatively good-natured beast, and should one have the good fortune to encounter Phantasmarane, it should be treated with care and respect in hopes of receiving rare treasures and secrets in return. However, should you anger it, you will be melted instantly by indignantly spewed bursts of magma. Tail. Okay, seriously, is it some kind of spider scorpion? It may look scary, but it's actually a secret sweetie. Face card. Maybe it's a shy guy, but I think its beady little eyes are adorable. Giant pincers. So, it's a spider? So, is it a spider? Some kind of crab? And why is and that name is way too long. Can anyone actually say the whole thing right? Probably not. Age over 1 billion years. Okay. It's kind of fun. Oh yeah, did we get new weapon from that as well? Also, we have points we could probably spend on upgrading one of the weapons, right? Yeah, we did. We got the Dead End Express. That's a big one. Okay. I guess we can upgrade skills for it, yeah? I've actually seen several streamers who had to go through exposure therapy just to play Bayonetta 3 because of Phantasmarane. Oh, yeah. It's probably more like Arachni, isn't it? Phantasmarane. Yeah. Yeah. Some people just have a big fear of large words, you know. Kidding. Obviously, because of arachnophobia. But, was it that word that, like, is for like the fear of like long words, tryptophobia or whatever. That's cool. What's his shot? Oh, it shoots out, okay. That's cool. And they explode, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's like your, yeah, okay. If you hold down to over beats too long and breaks your combo. Okay. And this is like the... Okay, that's kind of a fun transformation. Okay.
Please, return and leave this to me.
Oh, I think I'm thinking into quicksand. She seems very indignant about all this. Cairo, Venom's Caress.
Is your grand scheme simply to bore me to death?
Alright, let's try this new weapon out. Or what's going on here, actually? Some sort of demon, John, and...
I made it clear you were not to follow.
And when someone gives me an order, I just have to disobey. You really are quite the headstrong one.
Why are we fighting, like, a version of Bayonetta?
Listen then. Prepare yourself.
And isn't this, like, just an echo of Bayonetta? Why are we fighting an echo of Bayonetta? A little odd. What's it doing? Blood rain? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Now you've done it.
Ah, forgot about the missiles. Nope. Okay. New phase. Oh, that's a nice cut in. Or what is it called? Improv or whatever. It's interesting fighting a version of Bayonetta. Not sure why we are, but... Oh. I guess I will. Okay. Oh! Right, this is John, not Bayonetta. Okay. Fair enough. Sorry, that's my bad. For some reason, I thought this was Bayonetta because of the demon summon. But no, we're fighting like an echo of like this world's John, I guess. Where she also fought this world's Bayonetta. Trying to stop her from following her. Nope. I have to think of, we haven't seen what this version of Bayonetta looks like yet. The Egyptian version.
That is enough.
Oh, I guess we are here. Looks like she's... Yeah, okay. Oh, and she used fans? That's kind of fun. Fans are like a kind of more like a interesting fantasy weapon. Like giant metal fans. Because I can't see how they would be like actually useful at all in actual fight, but like maybe to bop somebody over the head with, but
Extended the challenge to me. I will meet it and then return. Have faith. I'll see
I
you
think
again
things, the circumstances here are a little bit different, but yeah. Since it seems like in this world, John is Bayonetta's bodyguard, since she's like the quote-unquote princess or whatever. So she hasn't had like a chance to properly like, you know, get strong herself. Ball, Empress of the Fathoms. Powerful witch with regal beauty and fire. Perhaps I can hang my hopes on you. Please, you must save my mistress.
Well, of course. That's why I've come. I've always wanted to rescue the Lady Fair.
I must thank you, noble witch. Perhaps a song.
Save the audition. Time is short.
I didn't notice that, but yeah, that is a female frog, isn't it? Giant metal fans as we cross over into Mortal Kombat universe somehow, and I missed it. Honestly, Bayonetta would not be too far out of the realm for like some sort of Mortal Kombat crossover like character or something. Although, wasn't there like recently, didn't like 2B or whatever? Hey, thanks for following. Not your type. How's it going? What was I saying? Didn't 2B like recently get into a fighting game and they completely scuffed up her face? The fun fact, the weapon designer originally intended to have the fans be weapons for the Chinese world, but was told to make them Egyptian since that world was still lacking a weapon. Oh, okay. Kind of interesting. And they had to have the chainsaw weapon. They just couldn't not have the chainsaw weapon. To be fair, the chainsaw weapon with its like train transformation is kind of fun. But yeah, hey, but yeah, I guess I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, 500 subs. We reached that earlier today, so that's fun. Thanks for that, guys. It's really cool. Nice little milestone there. Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot of spawners. Okay. I think those are
Down
spawners.
one and another pops up. I'm not here to pull.
Are those poison things? Oh, do I have to use the train here? I think I have to use the train here, don't I? Or no, they want me to use something else. Okay. With the frog, I have to hit the right bumper like 4 times. Okay.
A bit of herbicide from heaven would be wonderful. Sing. Perfect.
Oh, this must be teaching me her blood rain thing, and okay. You could probably do that with the train too if you were fancy enough, but yeah, that works too. Cool. Kind of a cool summon, yeah. Okay, and that's just to refill my magic, so I can do the ball thing if I need to. Tongue attack, slap, trad, pull hatch, jumping press. Okay. Oh, does this have to be a... Yeah. Nice. Oh, don't I have a Moon Pearl I can spend? Yeah, I do. And a Witch Heart, it looks like. Nice. Okay. I don't know. I don't have any special plans for like the 500 subscribers thing. I just want to say thanks and all that. I feel like the best way I can say thanks usually with that kind of stuff is just, you know, try and make better stuff and make more stuff. So, I don't know. If we get some big milestones, maybe I'll try and like schedule out some events or like make some incentives for certain milestones in the future. But yeah, just want to say thanks and everything. I really appreciate it. Interesting. So is it more like a shotgun than like the other charge up ones? Ah. Okay. As expected, I prefer the faster weapons over the bigger, heavier weapons. Although the train transformation is cool and everything. The shotgun enemies and stuff. Not doing as well this mission as previously. Oh well. Yeah, let me swap out this for the yo-yo again. I prefer that weapon personally. We still haven't gotten like any like swords or dual swords or anything. Might not be in this game. Press B for triple jump. Oh, this is the thing that you said did a lot of damage. Oh, that's kind of a fun puzzle. Well, you know, platforming puzzle thing. Oh, I've only got a certain amount of time before it, like, goes back to the way it was. Okay. Oh, I have my ultimate attack. I should try it with the toad when I get a chance. Toad or frog? Questions. Heavy enhanced armor units, Murtis. Like a upgraded version of the bull enemy, maybe? No, it's not the bull enemy. Like a spider kind of thing? With some sort of shield? Okay. Yeah, personally, the sword weapons in the in the first and second game were a lot of fun for me. So. Oh right, I forgot it's based off the weapon you have equipped and not the demon you have equipped for the ultimate attack. I swear this is the worst Bayonetta enemy in the game. It rarely staggers, can attack from 360 degrees. Yeah. Well, shielded enemies, I feel like, in these types of games are always hard to get right because if they're too tanky, they can really slow down the pace of combat, especially if they're like normal enemy types. If they're just like really tanky. Like having enemies that can just teleport or like are invincible are hard to like do properly, because if not done properly, they'll like slow down the pacing of a game like this. Or really any game. I remember Halo 4, which I've been playing through recently with a friend of mine, has a type of enemy that they introduced where, yeah, and that's like a first-person shooter game. Hey, appreciate it. Thanks. But for that game, there's a type of enemy that just like teleports around and like for periods of time, so it just kind of slows down combat because of that. That reminds me, I gotta make a raid alert thing at some point here. I don't have it set up for an actual alert. Not that I get raided too much, but I should probably do that at some point. It's been on the to-do list for a bit now, though, so... Ah. One thing that's kind of annoying is that it's hard to finish a combo against this thing. Ah. That was my... I think that was my last revive, so... Ah, right. It has that attack. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit of a tanky enemy. Could have been... I could have done that a bit better, though. I didn't realize till, like, towards the end that the demons could strip away its armor, so... think I'm gonna get a bronze on this,
Quite the power
or maybe even a
lunch.
stone on
Sure
this
you'll be all
level.
right.
Oh well.
I was only joking. Sean, I'm coming.
Phrasing. Okay, alright. Yeah, that was not the best. It wasn't the worst. Could have been stone, so. Not the worst, objectively speaking, but yeah. Yeah, I think I liked the, swords from Bayonetta 2 more than I liked the fists in that game. Like the standard fists. Oh, are we not even close, maybe, actually? But you said there were 18 levels in this game, right, Jorge? If that's... Oh, no, wait. You said 18 including... Okay, sorry. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, just 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, or 13. Yeah. Okay. So maybe we'll finish this Thursday. We'll see. Just keep going for now. 14, 18 counting the 4 John missions. Okay. So yeah, we're getting there. We're like 3/4 of the way through the game after this. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll finish it Thursday. Maybe we'll finish it today. We'll see. Either way. Okay. Which way do we go? Do we go inside the temple, or do we go out and poke around out here a minute? Oh, I hear the frog somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hey, bud. Hello? Are these, like, red herrings? Each world has 3 chapters and a John mission, with the finale taking 2 chapters? Okay. So, yeah. I think we have, like, one more world and then the finale, so we'll see how much we get through today. We could go a bit long, depending on how long the next world is. Or we could just, like, you know, finish up this and get through most of the next world and then finish up the next world and the finale on Thursday. That'll work too. Maybe I'll have to rethink next week's streams, but yeah. And figure it out after we get through this. Alright, let's go fight some angels a minute. Oh! Somebody has the ability to shield allies now, huh? Okay. Hello? Oh, am I just running up against invisible barriers? Is that why I can't go up anymore? Oh. Yeah, I think so, because the camera didn't even follow me up there. Okay. Go back down then. There's probably, like, the frog around here somewhere. Given that there's all these, like, regular frogs as, like, a fake herring. Like, as a red herring to confuse me. But the real one's probably around here somewhere. Real one, I say. Like the one I'm trying to collect. Maybe up the waterfall? Do you have any idea what Beelzebub's unique car item is used to forge? I scrolled through the entire antique shop menus and didn't find a weapon or equipment that uses that. Yes, and I can tell you why you didn't find it. It is for a axe for Shinjiro. That's why you can't make it. Is I'm guessing he's not in your party anymore, so you can't make it for him. But yeah, Beelzebub's art item makes an axe for him, so. Which means you can probably only give that to him on New Game Plus unless you're somehow really grinding it out, but yeah. Maybe over here? Alright, let's just head in here then. Oh, the real frog is actually silent. It should be in one of the letters in the water. Oh, okay. Let me go check again one more time. I probably just passed it. I'm probably just blind. That's unbelievable, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of how they changed the, equipment creation thing with the antique store and everything in this version of the game. I think they did a lot of stuff that is a disservice to the, end game stuff. Scratch that's on the stone left of the water ledges? Okay, thanks. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay.
You're an energetic little thing.
Thanks for the help, Jorge. I appreciate it. Yeah, I guess we could just play more Bayonetta instead of playing Assault Spy if this takes through Thursday as well. We could just play some Bayonetta next Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday we'll play something else. Since the 4th anniversary stream, so we'll just play something a bit shorter. The hair from this outfit really kind of messes around in cutscenes.
Haste makes waste, is it? Detours aren't my style, but I suppose there's no choice.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, game. That's the stuff that seems to be eating at the world or whatever. And also prevents backtracking, but you know. What's with the red haze? Oh, hello. Giant crow devils. Okay.
I'd recognize the rancid air of Inferno anywhere. An unexpected chill in the middle of the desert.
This is kind of cool. Unexpected, but kind of cool. Oh, is this a fight against some demons? Oh, right. You were saying that, like, demons are used for, like, one fight in the game or whatever, right? Or, like, one level or whatever. Yeah. Boy, these guys were so much more annoying in the second game than this one, at least so far. Barbie versus Princess Peach. Amazing. I hope Princess Peach wins that fight. I mean, Barbie's pretty accomplished, but I don't think she's ever had, like, military training or anything. That's, like, the one career Barbie's never had, is, like, the military or anything. I wonder why. Ah. Yeah, I wish the demons showed up more. There's a good variety of them in the second game, so just sprinkling them in since they already have them, you know, would have been a good idea, I think. Yeah, I feel like they should have given out halos, actually. Now that you mention it. I guess they didn't because they're optional, or they're not an optional fight. And the halos are supposed to be kind of like optional fights that are supposed to be from like optional fights that you can find around for like cosmetics and stuff. But yeah. Keep in mind, a DB cast episode is where victory is decided by a majority vote from the YouTube chat, Discord polls, and the like. There's no formal analysis like what's seen in official episodes. Okay. So then that means that Barbie is probably going to win over Princess Peach. Princess Peach is pretty popular. But yeah. Barbie is Barbie. In a popularity poll, she's going to win.
What was it that Sean used to say? Your lack of conviction is your weakness. But here's the proof of my conviction.
Oh. So she's contracting, I guess? With a devil? I feel like these cutscenes would have been better if you didn't have the gears and stuff. They're a little hard to follow, and the smaller window doesn't do them any favors.
I'm coming, Sean.
Like, the transitions are actually kind of, like, annoying, like, to look at sometimes. Like, they're a little disorienting. Mephiles? Harbinger of Finality. Is it Mephiles or Mephiles? Not sure. Names are hard.
getting around a breeze.
Okay. Press Y to make it flap its wings, creating a powerful gale that can blow enemies away. Has razor sharp talons, used not only to attack but clutch enemies and heavy objects. Oh, yeah. Mouthful stays airborne and can be press B to make him rise. He can fly while holding enemies and objects. Gotcha, he can like grab enemies and like take them into the sky.
You blow them off for me. Do it. Time for a lesson. If you would. Ease off. Block off.
Yeah, well, I guess demons want something in return for doing things for you.
You feel the burn, don't you? Take it. Do it.
More middling, since it's kind of weird to control, and Gamora has the same iron fit, but he has his own unique tools. Okay. Yeah, it seems kind of situational, having a always flying demon, but still kind of fun. But yeah, between the frog and the bro demon, they're kind of throwing two at me here, aren't they? Of course, a lot of torture attacks on smaller enemies, especially with Y, and the amount of enemies he can grapple with is greater than Gamora. Yeah, I noticed I seem to be getting quite a few torture attacks during that fight. Man.
Sometimes the scenic route actually pays off.
Hey, Walls, how's it going?
It seems someone would rather I wasn't. Perhaps you've got something more interesting in store.
Okay, let me change this outfit, because, like, the hair keeps bothering me. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Been getting a lot done in the last couple days here. That's good. And then I got a vacation coming up in like a couple weeks here, so that'll be nice. Haven't taken a vacation since like last year. So okay. Oh, that's a big dude. Is it? Let's see. Oh, it's one of these guys. Okay. Yeah, might have to take a day off. Yeah. Yeah, I won't be streaming while I'm on vacation. I'll be around, like, if you guys want to reach out to me on Discord or something, I'll be around, but, like, yeah. But, yeah. Because I'll be gone, I'm, you know, working on videos and stuff, so. Trying to make sure I'm all caught up on schoolwork and have something to post while I'm gone, so. Just been working on that stuff. Yeah.
Do it. Let's dance. Try to keep up. Do it.
Ah. What have I been playing nowadays? Oh, a lot of action RPGs. So I went back and played like all the old DMC games and everything, Devil May Cry. And so I've been playing through Bayonetta recently. I'll probably play, you know, like God of War later this year. And then like on the weekends, I've been doing more of that RPG stuff. So. At least on stream. Off stream, I've been playing a little bit of different stuff. Been playing Halo 4 with a friend. We're just about done with all the Halo games for campaign, so got Halo 4, and then we'll probably play through Halo Infinite at some point here. Played a little bit of Command & Conquer recently with him, since that went on sale for pretty cheap on Steam recently. Yeah. Yeah, because it must be like 4 in the morning for you right now, isn't it? 4 or 3 in the morning. What game is next after Bayonetta 3 on Tuesdays and Thursdays? Well, I was thinking we would play something else before I went on vacation, but given that we probably won't finish today, I guess we won't. So I think what we'll do is probably play a little bit more Bayonetta 3 or maybe one of the other Bayonetta games on Thursday. Oh, this thing, okay. 22:13. Yeah, it's like really late for you. Yeah, I see your streams sometimes when I get up in the morning, but it's like usually like right at the start of the morning. Or like if I sleep in, it'll be too late, you know? So, but yeah, so I was thinking about trying to play like a game called Assault Spy. Okay, there we go. If I finish the game today, like we play that Thursday and next Tuesday, but looks like we won't finish Bayonetta 3 today, which is fine. We'll just play Bayonetta 3 some more on Thursday and probably next Tuesday. And then I'm thinking next month we'll start on some Kingdom Hearts stuff. I'm not sure if it'll be the modded Kingdom Hearts 2, the Nobody May Cry mod or whatever, which makes, you know, that game a bit more like a traditional action game and lets you play as one of the other characters from that series, or if we'll like play like the 2 I haven't played yet and like maybe go on to play like a little bit of Kingdom Hearts 3 with like mods and stuff, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if I just skipped over the information from Alphas, I would have been kind of confused on what I was supposed to do there, for sure. Woohoo, more games? Yeah, more games all the time. Trying to get through as many as I can. At some point I'll like have to focus on a few different games or whatever, but for the most part I'm fine on that, I think. Since I'm focusing more on like one series with the weekend streams, Tuesday, Thursdays are just kind of like, you know, a little bit of whatever. Like there's a general theme between them, like of more like action games and stuff, but generally speaking, you know, it's a little bit more loose on what I play, and that works out pretty well. Now, if I stream KH3, you'll have to be careful about copyright on music tracks at designated locations. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. That's something else I'll have to look into with the Kingdom Hearts games, how streaming on YouTube would be with that. I guess I could always, like, you know, try it once, and then if it's like being too much of a pain or something, we can just say whatever, or just stream on Twitch or whatever. But Prefer not to have to, like, exclude one platform if possible, but YouTube may make that impossible not to, so. We'll see. But yeah, it'd be fun to play a little bit of Kingdom Hearts, and the reason why I want to do it next month, I think, is because while I'm playing the challenge playthrough on weekends, I won't be grinding off stream. So instead, I'll spend that time grinding off stream for Kingdom Hearts, because otherwise I'll have to grind for 2 JRPGs at the same time off stream, and that would just be too much, I think. But yeah, especially since next month is like the last month of school, so I'll have to like really buckle down probably and focus on getting stuff done for that. So it'll be like my last semester, or my last month of like my last semester of college. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So to like really buckle down on that next month. But yeah, we'll see. I guess if a Kingdom Hearts doesn't work out, it's whatever, you know. I'll take a look at like how other people string Kingdom Hearts and stuff. Yeah, it'd be good. I tried Zomboid on stream at one point, but yeah, it's not Zomboid alone is fine if you can edit it down. But if you want to play it live, I feel like you got to play with other people, because otherwise stuff is a little too slow for that game. But it is a fun game. I enjoy it. But yeah, be down to play it even if it's just off stream sometime. Okay, what am I doing here? You know what? Honestly, I don't think I should spend any Halos here. I'll save a minute just to save my progress, but maybe buy a couple more Revas. Yeah, Zomboid is a fun game for sure. Really easy to just dump a lot of hours into that. I haven't played it in a while. Not since they've added some of the new updates to like buildings and stuff. But they're always updating that game all the time. But yeah, I've kept an eye on it and like watched some content around it, but I've not personally played it in a minute. But yeah, it'd be fun to like hop on a server at some point and play with you either on or off stream at some point. Maybe I'll be a bit more, well, I say maybe I'll be a bit more flexible when I don't have school, but that means I'll probably be looking for a job. So I'll probably be very flexible for like a month while I'm still trying to, you know, find a job, and then I will no longer be as flexible, except for like on the weekends or something. I have to route this better. I got all but one, so get back over here a minute. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. What do we got? Well, what have you been up to? Like, what have you been playing, Walls? There we go. Been playing more Stalker and stuff. I'm excited for Stalker 2 to come out. Or is it called Stalker 2? I think it's called Stalker 2, right? But yeah, I'm excited for the new Stalker game to come out. I think that comes out later this year, right? Hopefully that'll be good. I installed the thing that, like, you know, lets you combine all the maps into one and everything on my PC. I played a good amount of that for a little while, but like, I don't know. That's all right. I kind of got into it for like a month, like the whole soccer stuff, like around, you know, when everything was cold and snowy outside. I was like, I'm gonna play a bunch of cold and snowy games, and then I played that for like, I got that set up and I played that for like a month, and then I stopped playing cold and snowy games. Weekends might not necessarily be free when you land a job. Your work hours could be different each week. You're expected to work weekends when they're a day off. We'll see. I've had the variable week schedule before when I worked at fast food, so hopefully I will not have that again. Even if... We'll see how things go. But even if... I don't know. If I have the option, I will choose a job where I don't have to take stuff home with me. So even if I can only stream, you know, like if I have to switch from weekends to like Mondays and Tuesdays or whatever, then yeah, sure, that is what it is. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. It wouldn't be the first time I've changed my stream schedule. Probably won't be the last either. But we'll see how things go. At the very least, Tuesday, Thursday streams would have to be later in the day, probably. Unless I like got a job where I'm like working like early in the day or something. Because right now they start right about the time most people get out of work, which is kind of intentional. At least around where I live. This is around the time when people get out of work. But, so it'd have to be at least a little bit later, probably, for that. Hopefully weekends won't be, like, something I have to work a ton of, but yeah. But yeah, I've worked weekends, and I've worked a variable schedule with fast food. Hopefully I even if I have one or the other, it would still be better than that, so. Good, yeah. Long-term goal would be nice to work towards just making something like this be my full-time job. But that's like a long-term goal over like the next couple of years here.
If I can find a way to lift that...
Oh, I'm not even worried about the puzzle right now, Bayonetta. I'm just trying to see what's around the room a minute. Oh, there's a Umbra tier thing here. Is it a rat? Come back here. Come back towards the giant spider woman. Where'd it go? I have to kind of like corner it. It's got like a set path it runs. Unlike the crow, though, it is actively avoiding me. Oh, cat wants in. Nope. Okay. Let me go let the cat in. I've worked variable week schedules, weekends, holidays, birthdays, mine, and everything under the sun. I had no life of my own. It sucked. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds kind of similar, honestly, to working, like I said, the, like, oh, is this another weight thing? I think this is another weight thing, isn't it? Yeah. I think you can try the dash attack, blink charge to catch the cat. Okay. Oh, is it a cat? Okay. Now, let's catch the cat, and then we'll do the puzzle in a minute. Yeah, it sounds a little bit, not gonna lie, like that fast food job I had, where, you know, you were expected to work, like, a lot of weekends and holidays and stuff with, like, a variable schedule. and like oftentimes you wouldn't even know your schedule until like the week beforehand. Taking any time off was annoying to do, you know, all that stuff. So if you
Take it.
for some reason, if you couldn't make it to your shift, it was your responsibility to cover your shift, even if, you know, family emergency, medical emergency, something like that. Yeah. Very, very annoying that way. But yeah, hopefully, you know, I can figure something out, but we'll see, I guess. Oh, interesting. Oh, you can like push yourself up against a wall or whatever, and then like use the statue. Like, I'm guessing. Hold on. I'm guessing the way this works, with what you're saying, is that you like grab it, you fly it over to yourself, and then you like release it like on top of or over Bayonetta, so it like pushes her through the wall or something. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Work-life balance is definitely something to think about. Luckily, I'm still relatively young, so I can burn the candle at both ends a little bit and it won't affect me too badly. But, you know, won't be that way forever, so I should probably, you know, think about that. One small statue and one big statue on each scale. Okay. I'll go grab the other ones then.
Take it.
Oh, I have to press it again. Okay.
Take it.
Yeah, kind of useful for, or interesting for like some puzzles. But yeah, kind of an weird demon in terms of combat. Hey, one of the challenges. That's nice. So what is this one for? Or like, what's the restrictions on this one? Oh, it's another one of these ones. Okay. Limited time. Okay. I can already tell what the strategy is going to be here.
Spread your wings. Do it.
Yep.
Spread your wings. If you would. Spread your wings.
Gosh.
Do it. Now's your chance. Now's your chance. Serves you right. Spread your wings.
His combos keep making him go down.
Now's your chance. Spread your wings. Do it.
Alright, if he can get rid of that one, I can get rid of the cannon.
Do it.
Although I think we're going to run out of time. He's just so slow.
Spread your wings as expected.
Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense. Jorge. Yeah, okay. That makes way more sense than what I was trying to do. I thought there was like a way to knock them off.
Take it. Do
I'm guessing I have to dizzy that guy before I can grapple him.
Do it.
Oh my gosh.
Spread your wings.
Yeah, he's kind of awkward to control. Just a little bit.
Now's your chance.
There we go. And grapple him, right? Come on.
Spread your wings.
Grab him. Okay. Now drop him off.
Spread
Okay.
your wings. Spread your wings. You've been notified.
Normally you have to spam R on bigger enemies, but Malthus can instantly pick them up in which time. Oh, okay. Interesting. In Rebirth, I was doing combat simulator challenges that had a time limit. You won't believe how close it was. I had 0.03 seconds remaining. Nice. How's Rebirth then? I haven't been watching like any content around it or anything. I just know that it came out. I assume people have been liking it. It feels like the window for picking somebody up with him in which time would be kind of short, but yeah. Interesting they can do that at all. Okay. Where were we? Yep. Should be right. Alright, who am I shooting at? You. Oh, it's the shotgun guys again. Ah. Oh, these guys again. Okay. Interesting. So have you completed the main game then? Like how long did it take you to beat like the story that's available in that section of the game? Metal Bayonetta? Oh yeah, isn't that one of the skins from the second game? Kind of based off of like Metal Mario. How's it going, Nightmare? It's too bad that there's not more Nintendo skins in Bayonetta 3. Also kind of odd because it's Switch exclusive this time. Well, I guess it was Wii U exclusive originally, right? I haven't finished main game. I'm on chapter 13 out of 14 out of total. Okay, I see. So, yeah. How long do you think it would take somebody to finish it if they weren't trying to, like, do all the side stuff? Oh, hello. Not that I plan on playing it anytime soon. I'll probably, like I said, play the original first before I play any of the remakes. And I'll probably wait till like I can play them back to back or something, so I can just like play through all of them at the same time. It's another puzzle thing. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I see.
Spread your wings.
There we go. And then we gotta do the ones on the right. Nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. Makes sense. That probably was also going to be a thing in some of the other worlds as well, where a lot of the collectibles you would need certain demons for. Kind of like, almost like a Metroidvania, where each of the demons would give you different abilities that would let you, you know, collect new items and previous missions and stuff. Kind of a cool idea, honestly. It's too bad that they didn't have the time or whatever else they needed to, like, fully see that vision out, because I think it kind of would have been an interesting concept. But, you know. Okay, crash. Wow. 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 Full disclosure, I've never played a Crash Bandicoot game. I don't know. Maybe that'll be the next saga of streams, trying to go back and do all the, you know, third-person platformers, old-school third-person platformers I never played. Maybe. Quite a few. I've never played all the way through Super Mario 64. I played a good amount of the DS version. I don't think I ever beat the game. I think I got through the fake Bowser fight, but I never got, like, the full thing done or anything. Okay.
It's time for something special. Right, time to take the gloves off. Think you can handle it?
Ah, I wasn't close enough. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I figured it would actually be a bit longer for, like, the main story. But I guess since it's, like, a section of the game, that makes sense. I have thought about, like, what to do after we get through all the action games, because we're kind of getting down there. There's a couple more I have in mind, like that one game I was talking about maybe playing. We can play later. We could go back and play some more like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry, like some more post-game or harder difficulties. But it could also be fun to like branch out and do some more like, I don't know, like Dark Souls or maybe some hard platformers or some other platformers or whatever. Like Hollow Knight. I've never played Hollow Knight. I don't know. Stuff like that could be kind of interesting too. Some like 2D action games. I've never played any of the Castlevania games. I haven't played the newest Metroid game all the way through. I played like a first few minutes of it because I own it, but I don't know. There's a lot of good options. There's always more good games to play, it seems like. Even if I got all the way through all the good ones, quote unquote, I'd still have like plenty of okay ones, or I could go back and replay some of the, you know, good ones. So, wonder if Bayonetta can still beat Dante with the new upgrade she got in Bayonetta 3 and DMs. Yeah, I don't know. One of those things where it's like hard to say power levels between different universes. One sec, I gotta let the cat back in after I just let it out. Sorry to leave you dancing, Bayonetta. I had to go try to let a cat in, and then she never showed up. Anyway. I heard at the Death Battle research team concluded Bayonetta would have won, but the host had a bias for Dante, so he had his win scripted. I'm not sure how true that is. Yeah. I don't know. Death Battle is fun, but it's always kind of like... I don't know. Those... Stuff like that always strikes me as, like, fun things to think about, but you could never properly ever say one way or another. It's kind of like the Superman versus Goku debates kind of thing. You know, it's like, you can't really say one way or another. And to, like, the context is like just so different. But
And that makes 4. Quite a handful of these.
but it's always fun to, like do what ifs, or, what if this or that, or what if these two characters met, or, oh, I think these two characters would be good friends, or oh, these two would never get along.
For that girl. Even more so if she's not keeping an eye on Luca. For some reason, that kitty was scratching around in my mind. What has come over me?
Whatever happened to John in this world's Bayonetta? We still haven't seen them,
I thought
properly.
this was all a bit too easy. Silja Vapor!
In my opinion, Dante didn't have many ways you could actually kill him. He shrugged off mortal wounds like there were nothing more than bug bites. Bayonetta specializes in evading attacks. True. Yeah. If she takes damage, Gunsword thinks it's going to hurt. Yeah. I mean, that's true. Like, Dante has been impaled multiple times. And, like, kind of just shrugged it off. Oh, thank goodness they heal me for this section. Move Melphis. Dodge. These attacks destroy obstacles. Okay. I don't think she has any Nintendo outfits. Does she, Jorge? I don't think they put any Disney outfits in this game, which I was saying is kind of surprising and too bad considering how many were in the second game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few Bayonetta sections, which are like, those flying shooter kind of games. Can I not dodge as Bayonetta? Or do I have to shoot the projectiles? Not clear. Also, I think Space Invaders is not quite the right analogy, but yes, there are quite a few, like, flying, shooting, types of games. I can't remember what the genre is called, but yeah. Holy cow, I can barely tell what's going on with the colors and everything. 2 of her color palettes for the next world's costumes are a reference to Mario and Wario, but that's about it. Okay. Yeah, a little bit too bad. There was some fun stuff with the costumes in Bayonetta 2 for all the Nintendo stuff, and you also got, a use out of the amiibos, which, to be fair, a lot of Switch games do not have uses for amiibo. Like, I feel like that's really fallen off since the Wii U era. Like, as the Wii U and 3DS era had, like, a lot of games that had Switch, or that had amiibo compatibility. But it kind of fell off with the Switch. Like, unless there's a game that specifically releases with a new amiibo or something. Or it's, like, a port of a Switch game or something. Think of in Viola Toad costume. That'd have been interesting. But yeah, just more Nintendo costumes would have been, like, some Nintendo costumes would have been good. Been interesting. Okay. Should get a better score on this than the last stage, so that's good. Oh. I mean, no more bird. Alphys. Boss arena? Boss arena. Oh my gosh. Oh, I could barely read that in time, let alone try and pronounce it. Oh, John.
Princess!
Not quite, but
Curse this damned
where
war.
is the princess?
Relax, Jean. I'm not your princess. But I did promise a mutual friend that I'd come for you. Sounds like someone has led a rather solitary life, doesn't it?
Indeed. And we'll waste no more time on this foolishness.
Oh, that reminds me. There's like this really offensive ad from China where like it's an ad for washing machines, like clothes washing machines. And this lady like invites a black guy into her home and then like throws him in the dishwasher and a Chinese guy comes out. It's like this really racist, offensive ad out of China. Oh, jeez.
Can't let this side get too light or Jean's in trouble.
This is one of my favorite stages in the game. Summoning demons too often makes you wait sync happen, but not the summoning. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice that. Thanks for mentioning that, because otherwise I would have not noticed that. I'll have to keep an eye on that, I guess. Because I don't usually summon demons too often, so outside of like combo finishers or extenders or whatever. Too early on that. Oh. Ooh, lighting. Ah. Can I summon you back, please? Okay, there we go. Cumulonimbus, Mr. Fredwigson. Sorry. Every time I think of Cumulonimbus clouds, I only think of the Up movie.
Ready for a hot time.
Is that not a dodge? Okay. Okay. So I can hold off on summoning for a minute. I wonder if there's a way to play as John, and like do her fight in this game, like a replaying kind of thing, so you can play against the other boss as John or whatever. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, finally, I got a dodge. Okay. Yeah, the lightning attacks kind of stopped me from summoning. Speaking of which, how's John doing? Oh. Avoid touching clouds of erasure during the battle on the scales. Nice. Okay. Well, John's dead again. Fire! Hello? Fire! Okay, well, I guess John's dead. Again.
Forget about me. To kill this beast. And me. Do it now!
Gotcha. Okay.
Quickly, damn it! Please.
Forgive me. My weakness failed you again.
No. You've grown stronger than you know. Cereza.
Looking forward to being able to buy the being able to wear the Egyptian outfit around. That seems like a fun one. It's interesting that her hair is short, because like all of Bayonetta's other forms so far has had like long hair, because you know her hair long, you know, clothes, all that kind of stuff. But hers is the only one that's been like kind of a shorter cut. Somewhat.
Now watch, Jean. I'll never bow to anyone again. Not even myself.
Okay. Bronze. Okay. Thinking silver or gold for this one. Probably silver. Overall for the mission. Or do we have another boss fight? Yeah. Yeah. I guess she won't let, like, even her own fear, you know, control her. Like, even if she's afraid, she won't let that stop her, I guess, is kind of the idea there. Like, she won't let herself get in her way. Or her fear get in the way of doing what she should do. Yeah. Yeah, that's one Persona name that I can't say in Persona 3 Reload, huh? That's another one of these stages. Okay. This final battle has the most blatant DMC reference in the series. Oh, is it the spider, like the transformed spider guy? Because there was a spider boss in the first game that was also like a fire user. Technically also in the 5th game, but only as like a cameo. The Phantom, Igniter of Creation.
Listen well, mistress. This superheated body can only last a few minutes.
Feel the rage of Malphas.
Can I climb up his arms? Nope, not yet at least. Press ZL to switch between Phantom and Malphas to fight on the land or in the air. The Phantom's raging bioreactor will explode after a set amount of time, taking damage reduces that time further. Infused with the heightened magic power of this world, Bayonetta, Malphas is more powerful than ever. Okay. The Phantom, Dante is good. Yeah. There we go. Now we get to climb on him. The idea is that the boss has 2 weak spots, with one of them being the force field, so you have to switch over. Okay. Okay. So there's the barrier. There we go. This is actually the boss I died in my initial playthrough because I kept losing time with the Phantom. Ah, I see. Yeah, I could see how, like, time on the thing would catch up with you. Okay. Bro, you're climbing on him right now. Okay.
The endless flame that courses through it can no longer be controlled.
spammed the power to spam one button over and over again. Whew. Not bad, Spartan. I saw that one from orbit. Sorry. Just remembering Halo 3. There's a point where you blow up a giant enemy vehicle. One of your allies is like, impressive, I saw that explosion from orbit. Okay. No, it's not flying, it's called falling with style. Okay. Singularity also said basically Bayonetta isn't always the Arch Eve, since in this one it was John until Bayonetta had her epiphany. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. In this one, originally Eve was like the main, strongest, like witch or whatever, until this world's Bayonetta. Like got stronger. I won't bow to myself.
Sean,
Nah.
did you see?
I won't bow to anyone, not even myself. Sacrifices herself like 5 seconds later.
I won.
I don't know if you won. You're dying, so let's call it a draw at best. I don't know if that's a win. Oh, that one a draw. It's not a loss, but I don't know if that's a win. Anyway. Well, that's the end of that world, I guess. How are we doing on time?
Enchanting and enticing, but I think you can show me more.
Yeah, let's try and get through one more stage today, I think. And then probably Thursday we can finish the game, and that'll be fine. And then next Tuesday, maybe we'll play a little post-game or whatever. The scene had me crying. Bayonetta couldn't even say anything as she just left the world. She's just in shock, yeah. It is getting a little repetitive to have, like, every single, Bayonetta die, but it is what it is, I guess. Boy, they're really throwing a lot at me here. They threw 2 new demons and 2 new weapons at me. I guess 1 for John and 1 for Bayonetta in this world. Another, John mission. Yeah, let's try and get through that at least. Celine's Light has been added to the shop. Rage Wolf Fang has been added to the shop. Super Mirror has been added to the shop. Okay.
Welcome to the gates of hell.
I get that's kind of supposed to be the point, I think, is that all of these Bayonettas are dying. But, like... Listen, the first time a dog dies, it's sad. The second time a dog dies, it's still sad. The third time a dog dies, I'm starting to think, like, man, this is kind of sucks. Why do we keep killing the dog? It's, like, not even that interesting. Rabbit Libido is a personal favorite. It's a far-reaching AoE weapon. You can boost your defense by holding down X and attack by holding down A. Interesting. So Celine's Light uses magic power to activate. Which time when attacked? Rage enemies with taunting. Was there something else that it said it was added? Maybe towards the bottom here? The fans of this world are equivalent of swords. Some of the combos and moves are straight up ripped straight from the swords of 2. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll have to give him a shot then. Yeah. We got 2 new weapons, so we'll probably try at least one of them. Well, actually, no, we can't because we're going to do John's mission in a minute. Oh, now the cat wants in. All right, let me try and go with the cat in a minute. Then we'll go and do John's level. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. Well, knock on wood. Internet has not been bad at all today, so that is good. Glad about that. But yeah, I'll have to try the new weapons out Thursday. For now, let's just do the John mission, and that'll probably be good for today. Who knows? Maybe we'll won't finish Thursday, and we'll have to go through on Tuesday too. Maybe we'll just go along on Thursday. Depends. See how things go. All right, let's get through the intro. This is the same intro.
He must be up ahead. I just hope he's still breathing.
Oh, right. We're still trying to get this scientist guy, aren't we?
This
I
should
forgot
take
about
care of
that.
Security.
Boss fight? Boss fight. I recognize those platforms.
Just a minute. There. Just a minute. There. I can use this. Just a minute. There. Just a minute. There. Just a minute. There.
This is an interesting one. Bit different than the other missions so far. I don't think it's even worth really attempting the one on the right unless I need healing. But with the weapons I get from the one on the left, I feel like it's going to be pretty easy to, like,
Use this.
just kill anything that comes across. Because I'll just
There.
use a weapon, grab the next weapon, and then be good to go. There we go. Nice. Beat 2 or more enemies with a shotgun blast.
Just a minute. There. I can use this. Just a minute. There.
Interesting. Well, could have tried it, I guess, if it was still around, but doesn't look like we're going to get the chance anymore. Oh well. Shoot.
Just a minute. There. I can use this.
Nice, got the rocket launcher.
There.
All right, that was fun. Interesting switch up on the formula. Oh yeah, the Terminator thumbs up, of course. Of course. All right.
This should take care of security.
Yeah, of course it's the Terminator thumbs up as he sinks into the lava. Yep, yep.
Dr. Sigurd, A pleasure to finally meet you.
Oh. Do we get to see what he looks like? We don't. Okay, great. Okay. Pure platinum, baby. I think it's the first time I've ever gotten a pure platinum. No, wait. I think I got like one pure platinum in like the original Bayonetta 1 at one point. When replaying a mission. But yeah. Kind of fun. That was a fun one. Like how they cut away from his face like they didn't show it in the trailers. Well, to be fair, I haven't seen the trailers, so I still don't know what he looks like. Or maybe I do, and I just don't know that it's him yet. Maybe that's the case. Okay. I think that's going to be good for today. Man, time flew by. This game is quite a bit of fun. Yeah, I think Thursday we'll get through this world. And maybe we'll go long and do the last two. Or we'll just do those on next Tuesday. We'll see how things go. How long this world over here is. What's the next theme, I wonder? But yeah, I think that'll be good for today. I bought the Egyptian outfit, right?
Let's get down to business.
Oh, this is the Bossa Nova remix of Gates of Hell. I was listening through the soundtrack yesterday, and I noticed that there was a Bossa Nova remix. That must be this one here. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. But yeah, that was fun. It was good. The game is good. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. We'll see how the story goes. The more I get into the story, the more I'm like, this is pretty good. This is okay. I'm wondering where the like other shoe drops, because I know a lot of people don't like the ending of this game. So I'm wondering when the other shoe is gonna drop. I don't know. Maybe it'll be something that I don't have an issue with, but we'll see how things go. But yeah, regardless, I hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys hopefully on Thursday. Hopefully. I'm planning to be there. Unless like I lose a hand or something. Then I won't be there. Then I'll be in the hospital. But unless I'm in the hospital, I'll probably be back on Thursday. Hopefully I'll see you there. Mixed World has the best writing, IMO. Okay, well that's good. That's a good sign. That's good. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys Thursday. But if not, maybe I'll see you this weekend for Persona 3 Reload. Gonna do that super boss on Sunday. Try and unlock the ultimate Persona on Saturday. And that'll be fun. And then, yeah. Should be good. But, in case I don't see you, hope you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. Thanks for hanging out, Jorge. Union. Roll up a little bit more. Nightmare. Walls, thanks for stopping by. It's like 10 o'clock over there. He lives like on the other side of the planet from me, literally. Like, I think it's like a 12-hour difference or something like that. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And I will hopefully see you later. Trumpet's doing well. I like that trumpet. Needs more saxophone. I can play a saxophone? Probably not very well at this point. I haven't played since high school, but I can technically.